How's this? How's this? That volume? Right, okay, this looks alright, I put it a little close to my face. Yeah, that's about yeah. Didn't even realise I was muted at first. 25 days. Oh, it's Friday in game. And I hung out with Fuka for a while. She's just gone. Oh, because there's casts next week. That's so unfair. Oh, yeah, sure. Best guy to hang out with in the game.
Thanks for coming all the way here for this.
No, that's fine. No problem at all. I have to speak in my normal voice the entire playthrough just to ensure that I don't accidentally.
Someplace quiet to talk.
Does he sound like his voice like it changed?
After
Did I
this,
remember it
I
wrong?
have to pick my sister up from preschool, go shopping, cook dinner, do laundry. There's still so much I have to do.
Sounds pretty rough.
It sure is. But I can handle it. My mom had to do all this every single day. Remember how I told you I had a chance to win that scholarship? Turns out I can't practice anymore. I just don't have the time for it. Besides, even with the scholarship, we still can't afford college. I mean, we don't even have enough to survive. I already lost Dad, and now Mom can't work. It's up to me to earn a living. I have no choice but to give up track. Why'd you have to die, Dad?
This isn't. Do something about it.
Don't you think I want to? There's
I don't know
nothing
what to
do.
say.
Is this really how it ends for me?
Don't give up yet. Mm-hmm.
You're right. I've come too far to give up now. I'm gonna compete. Even if it's my last time, I want to win. I've dedicated most of my life to track and field. It's time to put everything I've learned to the ultimate test. I'm glad we could talk. Everything feels a lot clearer now. Because of you. I have something to aim for. Thanks, man.
That's how you say figure something out for itself. I feel like we're going closer. Seven. What is 7? Right. I feel like my microphone isn't all the way up. It isn't. That's why, because so I'm quiet.
Sister's probably waiting for me. See ya.
By the way, I say I'm actually dorm. And I have nothing to do at nights now. I hang out with people.
Oh, welcome back. I have a suggestion.
Well, I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, sure.
I'm glad everyone showed up for this. I probably wouldn't have been able to concentrate on my own.
Yeah, it hasn't been very long. Thanks for inviting me. I think this will be a big help for me too.
We've got to keep going. It's the only thing we can do.
You're right.
Yeah, Mata-kun and Sonata-senpai have been trying to move on too.
I don't mean to be a busybody, but if there's anything you need help with, please let me know. I am the one who suggested this study session after all.
Fuka, you don't need to worry about a thing, okay?
Sorry, it's just... I always admire things like this. You know, everyone meeting up to study together. I always thought it would be nice to stop by a restaurant on our way home and help each other out.
I can make that wish come true. Let's see, what should you help me with first?
First to
No
go.
worries. If it's health and gym class, I've got you back.
You can do that on your own time.
I'm glad I came to this storm. Even after a terrible tragedy, you guys helped me remember how to smile.
I'm glad you came here too, Fuka. Oh, right. Could you help me with this part?
Sure. This one's difficult. Let's see. Oh, I see. So that's the formula you need to use. I'm impressed you figured it out.
Just because I'm thinking I know everything.
I was in the zone. I guess that really did help me take my mind off of things.
It's nice to know that we're not alone.
Ah, I like the sound of that. Go team second year. Woo!
What are you doing? This is embarrassing.
Yeah, no, that wasn't as bad.
Hello!
Guess we'll just keep giving it our all. It's the least we can do to take some weight off our senpais.
Okay, I think it's
In the
time to
original,
call it a night.
Akihiko is
Thanks
just
for the help, guys.
holding the entire team together at this point in time. And like Ken, surprisingly, got a little bit.
All right, all right.
Honestly, I don't care enough to pay attention to this. It's just like blabbing on about some stuff I don't pay attention to. As you also go through blah 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 blah, please let me go through your cutscene. Freedom at last. I've got my social links actually. Free. I could hang out at birthday. Wouldn't ruin anything. Jeez, but like, I can't believe there's literally like higher sense that they have someone else to hang out with.
Was my birthday the other day? Well, guess what? Mom and Dad both remembered! They really do care about me.
Why did we have to look to do really mean to this little girl?
You're right. I got so many presents. I even got a birthday cake. It's been so long since we ate together as a family. We used to do it all the time. How come Mom and Dad don't get along anymore? I know. I'll just ask them why. If I know why, I can fix it and make it all better. I'm gonna make Mom and Dad happy again. Wish me luck, okay? Okay. I'm gonna ask them. Bye-bye. Let's play again later, okay?
I have Shadow the Hedgehog. That's like a little figure of Shadow sitting on my desk. I'm so excited for like two things. Shadow is like, Shadow is just such a cool year. We get Sonic, the third Sonic movie, and Shadow Generations. Shadow Generations is next month. Jeez, I've got so many things to do. So what?
Yes.
They like Tanaka. Let's hang out with Tanaka. I have so many wires to be. Shadow the Hedgehog just fell.
The smaller the dog, the louder the bark. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to see through people's bathing suits at the beach?
No. I don't. That my first question. Though.
I forgot. You're underrated, aren't you? If you're curious, go ask one of your friends. Just not a girl, unless you want to get slumped. Our company ran an ad in adult magazines proposing a special filter for digital cameras. Simply attach it to your camera and voila! Start peeping! Undress them with your camera's eye, it says. It's been selling like hotcakes. In fact, it's our #1 seller.
Yeah, people are freaks.
Unfortunately, customers have been complaining that it doesn't work. I told my staff to just ignore them. Nowhere does it guarantee that you'll be able to see anything. What are they gonna do? Tell everyone their creepy plan didn't work out? Sorry, bucko. By the way, try to cut back on the donuts and cupcakes, huh? I have an idea for an ad campaign. Women would go crazy over a handsome young man in swim trunks. You'd be perfect for the job.
Makoto is like Minato, my bad, that's the name. He's like 15 or 16. I personally, no, 16 or 17, isn't it?
Your promise? You didn't
Yeah, my bad,
want
16 or 17. That's still kind of weird.
Go back on your word. I'll edit your face into the most obscene material I can find.
Scene? Oh, he's only on Sundays, and he's got a lot less interaction time. That's a really difficult pick.
I got really into my reading last night and never went to sleep.
Oh.
I thought I'd be fine since I've lost sleep from the pain and anxiety of my illness before, but I suppose I'm not doing my health any favors like this.
You should listen to your body.
Thank you. Or rather, I suppose I should apologize. It's been so long since anyone told me off or anything. I came out here because I was hoping to find you. I only have so much time left, you know. Do you remember when I said I liked reading heartwarming stories? There are as many stories as there are stars in the sky. But I don't think any of them are what I'm looking for. The problem is, none of those stories were written for people like me. I guess I'm just being selfish. Just like I am with you, too. You're always coming to visit me, keeping me company and talking with me. How much of your valuable time have you spent with me? I don't deserve it. You're spoiling me. That's why I like you so much, though.
rank 5. 5 more ranks.
Sorry, I was in such a good mood that I overexerted myself. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Come on. Study with Vegas. Oh yeah, everyone's in the winter outfits now.
By the way,
How's work?
Yeah.
So,
Sure, Vegas. Yeah.
I have detected a gaze upon us for an estimated 7 minutes now.
Staring.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to watch. Was I bothering you?
Don't worry about it.
Thanks. I was just curious what it's like to study for an exam. Is it alright if I study with you? If it isn't too much trouble, I mean.
My data states that elementary school does not feature regular examinations. Is this information inaccurate?
No, you're right. We don't really have tests that we need to study a whole week in advance for. Sorry, if you're not okay with it, I can just...
Come study with us if you want.
Oh, thank you. I'll go get my workbooks now.
Next question. What is the term used to describe the property of having zero electrical resistance?
Oh, I know! Superconductivity!
Correct, Amada-san.
Very smart.
I just happened to see it on TV. It was an ultimate technique in Featherman. Not that I care about that stuff. Oh, sorry, Koromaru. I guess I was being a little loud. Let's get back to studying.
It appears that Amada-san has entered a state of non-REM sleep. He is in a deep slumber. Sleeping here may cause his body temperature to decline sharply, risking illness. Shall we wake him?
No. Let's carry him to his room, that's the best thing.
Understood. I wonder what kind of dreams Amada-san will have. Let's transport him carefully to prevent waking. I will accompany you on the way to his room.
Oh, he's... Oh. Polonium.
Yeah. What'd you bring? Wanna sell in bulk? Sure, it's a deal. Sure. How much? Alright, I'll take that. Prices are a bit lower today. Take a look if you have the chance. Everything looks great. It's all yours. Got some new things. Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours. Like, as long as that what you want? Alright then. What are you looking for? As long as you need. That what you want? Alright then. As long as you need. You finished? Come back soon.
Marvel. I'm looking for. Here are my requests.
Okay, oh, there's no ocean though.
Oh, it's you.
By the way,
Again, good idea.
Right then. I decided to hold this study session for us to concentrate on the upcoming exams. Amata, I invited you to join us so you can focus on your own studies. Your presence is welcome here.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll make sure not to be a bother to everyone.
To the rest of you, I want you to set a proper example and take your studies seriously.
Are you going to study with us, Koro-chan? Good boy.
Koromaru-san says that he will accompany us here as we study.
Well, aren't you a little hard worker?
Unlike Junpei over there who can't stop yawning.
It's just already insulting him.
I can't really deny it. Wouldn't mind being in his place right about now. Dogs never have to study for exams like this. Man, what a life.
Jake. Why is he so...
Home?
Time for me to go back to my room. Wait, don't try to get rid of me.
Why is he so good at making
Koromaru-san may
noises?
not have an obligation to study, but he has another important mission.
True. He's been protecting that shrine this whole time. That sounds like something far more difficult.
Guess if you want to be a dog, you'd better develop some diligence, like Koromaru here.
Being a dog is harder than it seems. You'd be better off just studying, Junpei-san.
Oh, stop. Don't look at me like some pitiful creature.
All right, that's enough chit-chat. Let's concentrate on our studies.
Don't think everyone's watching Matrix me. I do not have to do this. I just do it because for the characters. We just learned something new today.
Wrapping things up. Good work, everyone. And Iori, after all the dog talk, I do hope you were able to get through the material you needed to cover.
What?
Oh, I see. So you're still learning then? As a dog, I'll need to give you strict behavioral training.
I'm kidding. It was a joke. I'm totally cool. Being human. No training needed. I'm good.
That will conclude the group study session. It is time for a much-deserved rest.
I have Shadow the Hedgehog on my desk. I've never played. What? Okay, it's time to Google the answers because I can't be bothered because I have no idea what the answers are. Prediction. Looks like this is next to me, which is very cool. I like it. Pythagoras. Oh, that's secret conductivity. Where is it? I remember that from the pen interaction. I feel insulted at that being a question. In what? How will they? I don't know. Like second to last year at school. What does spill the beans means basically. Anyway, I feel like this is. Is this? Oh, is it Fuka time? This Fuka. Oh, there's the guy I want to hang out with. See, his hat is... Right, now he's not here. Well, we need to hang out with Fuka one day, or we need to hang out with Fuka eventually, and Fuka is the best cat. Yeah, sure, let's hang out with Fuka.
Sorry for taking so long. I wanted to buy something to use as a secret ingredient in my cooking. But I couldn't really decide, and I wasn't sure how to use whatever I'd buy.
Put the basics first.
Yes, you're right. I haven't even gotten the basics down yet. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. First thing I need to do is find something that I can actually make.
Oh, man.
I'm having a lot of trouble getting things right, but I can't give up yet. Not after all your support. And it's not like I have any other redeeming qualities.
That's nothing's in italics.
Something I'm good at? Let me think.
Machines.
Guess I'm a little handy with machines. Oh, I just meant more that I like them. It's nothing really worth boasting about. When I was little, I remember my dad's hobby was to work on complicated sound equipment. He'd fix things like broken amplifiers, or headphones that only played sound on one side. I've always loved watching him work on those things. That's probably why I was drawn to working with machines in the first place. But I don't think that would be very useful to repay everyone's kindness. Plus, if we do ever have any technical needs, like when we're fighting, then we've always got the Kirijo group's support. Not to mention that I'm kind of embarrassed about it all. I mean, it's not a very feminine hobby.
Why do you think that?
Why? Huh, I don't know. Maybe because it was originally my dad's hobby? I sure seem to talk about my problems a lot, huh? I wonder why it's so easy talking to you. I feel like you stop me from being so negative all the time. Actually, I might owe a lot to you in that sense.
I have a PlayStation 3 directly beneath my phone. I just don't actually know what control. I don't have a PlayStation anything higher than a 3, and it's not like I've ever had any games rated any higher than a 3. I was curious. That is normal HDMI. The wire is incredibly short, but I could like use this in a game at a point.
Oh, it's getting late. Sorry,
Right, let's gonna pause for a second probably.
didn't mean to talk so much. Let's go home.
Okay, I probably paused for a second, but I want to see how I plug in my PlayStation controller. Actually, I'll check this bit first. Oh, hello. Sure, I guess. For a minute. No, oh, no, I want to go to task first. Okay, so let's check this. Plug this in. This one might be a bit more use, might work a slightly bit better. Okay. Not in the most secure. Just plug it in. Try and plug it in fully. Okay. It plugs in, it just doesn't fully plug in. I unplug the controller as well. Let's just talk to everyone.
Oh, hello.
Same as always.
By the way,
Okay.
Salut.
How's everything going?
Excuse me.
Oh, really?
Oh, hey, what's up?
I've been avoiding you.
Dog? Wow, he looks like a smart one. Unlike his owner. I'm just joking.
So, how's life, man? And I love how the girl in that show has this mature vibe. You know what I mean?
Of all characters that had to be here, it had to be him.
Looks like this guy's had his fair share of fun. Guess we should start heading home then. See you at school.
See you never. Stalking, I just realised for a minute. You telling me someone's lost in Tartarus since birth? No. Never doing them. Accept the achievement eventually, but that's a completely different story. Our planter's ready as well.
I'm going to do it. Good, good. Not bad, kid.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Instant curry, how many is that gonna give us? Well, that's probably some decent SP item.
Thank, but
I'm gonna shrine. Let's go to the game.
Hey. Thanks. Say, how do you feel about a pink alligator?
Sounds fine to me.
I thought so too. I knew you'd understand. See, it's the main character of a story that I'm writing. He was born in a lush, green forest, but he turned out to be pink. He stands out so much that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always hungry. The other animals dislike him and call him disgusting, almost like he's cursed. So
Sad.
he's used to living alone. But one day, he made a friend. It was a little bird that had trouble flying. Every day, the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice. It's kind of embarrassing to tell you this. So, what do you think?
I need to hear.
Well, it's still a work in progress. I've never tried writing a story before, so maybe I'm not good at it. But I'm writing it for myself, so that's what matters. I hope you can take something positive away from it, though. I actually came up with it the other day. I decided I wanted to write a heartwarming story just for myself. I'd like it to be a hopeful tale, about finding the meaning in one's life. I think of you when I write. It's like I can hear you telling me not to die just yet. The wind is going to pick up soon. I can feel these kinds of things now. I hope I have enough time. We should leave. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Yeah. Not. Nice not.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna go massive jump in tone just for a
Oh, right. Oh?
You always do well.
Oh.
Just command room. Let's see this new video then. August 13th.
Damn it! I still can't stop thinking about what happened in Yakushima. You're telling me I can't carry a conversation any better than Junpei? How can I be on the same level as that idiot and his lame pickup lines? Are you able to make others laugh with a well-timed joke? Well, no specific examples come to mind, but I think I at least do that much. Careful. Making others laugh and being laughed at are two entirely different things. When people speak to you, do you tend to respond with pure logic and reason? This is a common mistake among inarticulate men. Try to consider what the other party is feeling first. Damn it. I guess they've got a point. Try practicing by imagining you're asking a female friend or colleague to your favorite store. Remember, it's important to smile and have a sense of humor. Hey there. What great timing to see you here. Nice one. I'm going to, Umiushi. Wanna come with? Oh, humor. Humor. You know the beef bowl place? Hey, maybe we could meet up there, huh? Get it? What am I, the chairman? Screw this.
I learned what not to do there. Don't do what Akihiko did. That's what I learned. Don't do what Akihiko just did. Oh, it's the funky guy. Sandreon so strong. It's just an absurd magic, absurd physical stat to have at level 40. Yeah, just hang out with the monk.
Hey, I remember you. I thought I told you not to come back here. Huh. Damn kids. Well, I don't care, as long as you don't get on my nerves. Have a seat. What you doing here today, kid?
Good to see you.
Quit joking around, kid. That's a good one. Watch your mouth, kid. I am your elder, after all. You were my son, I'd give you a swift kick in the ass. You don't have to revere me, but at least show some proper respect.
If you don't trust you.
Mutatsu. That's my Buddhist name, not my real one, of course. And that's Mutatsu-san to you. The world's not a forgiving place, kid. You gotta show other people respect.
I was lectured by Mutatsu. I can see the kindness behind his harsh words. I got this social link incredibly late into the game.
Well, I don't really care what happens to somebody else's kid, but go home already, will you? And this time don't come back again.
And goodbye to Mutatsu. That's the wrong. Strange social link, this one. 15 days. Okay. Can just show everyone why. Yep, the highest of literally will happen every single time, guarantee it. Can get some busted incense from Mitsuru. We should just give me like 2 of her incense and just get like buff up, I guess, even further beyond who she already has. Yep, okay. India. Let's just vibe for a minute. Sun's up, the day goes by, the time flies, She didn't see me, she did not see me. She didn't see me, trust.
Thanks for all your hard work today.
Well then, please excuse me.
Oh, can I borrow you for a moment? I'd like to hear your opinion on something. It's nothing serious, but some students think the school uniform should be abolished, and they're gathering supporters. Yes, because it is nonsense. They think freedom is a life without rules. It's ridiculous, plain and simple. Without rules, the whole system will collapse. They're mistaking selfishness for freedom. Sorry, overreacted a bit there. I hate people with no common sense. I have very little desire to talk to them. And don't take that the wrong way. I just want you to understand where I'm coming from. Why don't you head on home? I'll lock up here when I'm finished. Get home safely.
Oh, welcome back.
Cora wants to hang out, isn't it?
Okay.
15 days.
Oh. Excellent.
Well, it's time to use them. Okay, he go on for the next episode time. Power incense free. I guess it needs to be buffed up even further. God incense free. Her energy is so high. Speed incense free. No. This is a Link episode, so it's kind of like a social link, basically.
Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble. Alright, here goes. Back me up, would you? I'm gonna make pancakes. Think you can help? I guess you could say I've got a craving. I used to eat them all the time at the orphanage. I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats freshly cooked, right?
You're making a lot.
You think so? I just thought more would be better than less. Well, let's go on and get started. Okay, first things first. What exactly do we do first? I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth. Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn? You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding. I can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you.
No idea how to properly cook.
So that's how you use the washcloth.
I can cook like pasta, very basic things. Some chicken.
Alright, I think this will be enough.
Oh, check it out! Wow, look at all the pancakes! I knew something smelled good.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out. Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amada.
Okay.
Whoa, it's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
Did the two of you make all of these yourselves?
Yeah, although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much. I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in...
I could have eaten them all my life.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san?
Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
I'll make
Can
some
I
too.
guess...
I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
Can I guess, like, digest solid food?
It's pancake party time, as they say.
It doesn't matter if you can digest solid food or not. It doesn't matter if you can digest solid food or not.
What are you, the chairman?
Thanks for the pancakes. They were really good. Tasted like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
Hamburger.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast. Cooking's not really one of my strong points. A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass. Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook. So I never really learned myself. Anyways, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little.
Why do you want to do this?
They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it. My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face. Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents? My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage. Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her.
I'm very sorry.
Apparently, Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet, and she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her, but I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal? If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now.
Can I, like,
Maybe
give
my
him a
sister
hug or
would say
something?
that. But you know not everyone would cut me that much slack. I realized I'd just been running away all this time. Making excuses about having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all. We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down.
Whatever you need.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. I'll be counting on you next time. The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here, you know? I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to. Alright, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish cleaning.
What's wrong?
Well, I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today. There were even more of them this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in. Don't worry though, I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
Time for class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all
Oh, this is another, like, story
your
thing,
homework,
right?
Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down.
Huh? Talk to me. What's bothering you?
It's just Aragaki-senpai. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking.
I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town.
And now he's just gone. It's hard to put it into words.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change. But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this?
Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one.
But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Huh? What's going on?
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
Wait, transfer? What?
Well, at least they got the actual scene.
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her?
You're transferring, and you didn't say anything?
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area. You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, We're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is, like, right here?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
Natsuki-chan.
I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so... I guess this is goodbye.
No!
Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms. Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're leaving so suddenly.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you...
Thanks.
So I hope you can figure out what you want to.
What I want, I used to try and please everyone, just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked. So, I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw 'em. But I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, I better get going.
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected. So, we can always talk, right? Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda tearing up now. Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected. I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me. And that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
There you are.
Oh, what are you doing here? It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were alright.
I think I figured it out.
Okay?
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
Sure?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
You sure you're alright?
I love these things. So does Kenji go out this way? We're gonna hang out today. Let's finish this link.
Hi there.
Not finish it, but let's do something on it.
Everyone, attention please.
It seems the painting Hiraga-kun submitted to the contest really caught the eyes of the judges. And while it's highly unusual, they're going to reserve an award spot just for you, Hiraga-kun.
Huh? I don't think I understand. What does that mean?
It means you're guaranteed an award. At best, you'll receive first place. At worst, an honorable mention. The judges were impressed with your shading techniques and said you crafted a masterwork of realism. Congratulations, Hiraga-kun.
Hey, way to go!
This is the art club's first real achievement.
Wait, then that means
Tell your dad.
yeah, that's right. He promised me. He said I could do whatever I want if I want. So this means I don't have to listen to him anymore, right?
This seems so strange,
Something special to celebrate.
and no one even mentions it.
That would be fun.
Thanks, everybody. Especially you. I'm sorry if I made you worry. Let's go. You're celebrating with us, right?
I don't mean to interrupt the fun, but Hiraga-kun, I'd like to fill you in on a few details. But don't worry, it shouldn't take long. The rest of you can wait outside the faculty office if you'd like. Well, Hiraga-kun, one of the judges saw a lot of potential in you as an artist and had an offer for you. If you're interested, they'd be willing to help arrange for you to study abroad. How does that sound?
Study abroad? Me? As an artist?
Wow. As in overseas? Hiraga-senpai's amazing.
Why are we eavesdropping?
Are you guys from the art club? Have you seen Hiraga?
He's in the faculty office now for...
Hiraga! I've been looking everywhere for you. Mikarin just fainted. Come quick!
Huh? Oh, okay, got it. I'll be right there. I'm very sorry, but I'll need some time to think about this.
He says he doesn't want to be a doctor. But he just can't ignore people in need. That's how he is. A doctor's son with such an eye for art.
I never thought I'd be so jealous of a student.
I don't think anyone's in the mood to celebrate now. I'll let everyone know what
There's a surprising amount of people fainting in this game. Let's quickly go back to the dorm. I went up to the dorm first. Now let's look. who's here before me, other than Fuka Yamagishi. I'm gonna turn the camera and look. Fuka Yamagishi, how does she appear here before me?
Hey.
Center.
By the way,
I like always got a nighttime social link at the moment, which is pretty cool because I can just chill at night with Tanaka.
So, today we'll talk about... I just can't concentrate. I get so worked up when I picture his face.
Whose face? That's exactly my thought.
One of my employees. Maybe I should have seen it coming. There was a young man who was working for me. A hard worker, graduated from a distinguished private university. But this month he couldn't meet his sales quota, so I docked his pay. Self-confidence went down the drain. Then, just stopped coming to work. He's probably cooped up in his home or something now. None of my business. Just mailed him a letter of termination. COD. It's his fault the company's in the red this month. I've wasted so many resources. All those expenses for training, hardware, facilities, labor costs. Oh, it makes me sick just thinking about the net losses. Ugh.
How bad is it?
Well, he only worked for me for 2 years, so at least I won't have to provide a pension. Ugh, I better not talk about it, or I'm going to pass out. It's difficult growing up with no money. Can't even afford shoes for gym class, you know? Barefoot in the winter is torture. I've been thinking, how would you like to model exclusively for my company? Your innocent appearance would be a perfect camouflage for the ugly realities of business. Think about it, will you? Join me, and you'll never have to worry about being shoeless in PE.
Strange statement. Okay.
Oh, better get going. Oh, we're short-staffed now, so I'll have to reevaluate the budget for next month. If I decide to hire someone new, their training is going to cost a fortune.
Alright, 10-ish days left. Oh, beep, 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 what's going on?
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe, and there seems to be an acquaintance of yours among them. I suggest you carry out a rescue post-haste. Goodbye now.
Good morning.
I remember November 2023. I was getting up to this point in the game, and I was like so hyped for the final battle. He's here on Friday as well. Right?
This is so good. I am so lucky I get to eat such amazing food. Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it.
I could give you some money.
It's fine. I should be able to cover it. Oh, by the way, about my mom. She's gonna be out of the hospital soon. That's when I was finally getting the hang of taking care of everyone myself. And guess what else? My teammates offered to help me with the kids too. They even said to pick my sister up from preschool. I guess everyone's been worried about me. And there I was, total tunnel vision, trying to do everything on my own. In the end, maybe it was my fault the team couldn't work together.
Sure was.
You really don't mince words, huh? I feel a lot better about everything, now that I know how everyone really feels. I'm having fun just running laps. Body feels light as a feather now. Oops, guess I kind of started rambling there. Sorry, but I gotta get going. Take it easy.
Okay.
Don't forget, I'm only able to focus on training again because you had my back. I feel great, so thanks, buddy.
Oh yeah, so really spoke from the heart. I won't very later. Sandra-Ran's really been carrying me through this entire social link. I think the closest any protagonist ever got into a year is Narukami, isn't it? Because Narukami gets from October, April, what, 8th or something probably? It must have been about 8th. To like, March 31st, which is basically a year. Yukikora.
Maybe.
No, anything we can do today? No, it's time to just rank up, it's time to buff up my persona even further. Because what's better than a persona that can't die? Sorry, apparently I can't buff up my persona. I'm just gonna do part-time work. There's an achievement earned by earning a certain. There's an achievement earned from working, getting a certain amount of money from working part-time. I could get it eventually, maybe. Maybe on my first playthrough even.
Attention, please.
October's 10th. Okay. Venus.
Fantastic.
Any social links? Art room. Art club's the only thing we can do.
Hey, do you have some time to chat after art club?
I feel like infinite time.
Everyone's working so hard.
Not really one person. Oh yeah.
Is that what it seems like to you? That I'm working hard? Well, I told my dad about studying abroad. He said I should give it a try. And just the other day, he was telling me to quit. He's always wanted me to be a doctor till now. So for him to say that, I just don't know what to think.
It's your choice now.
Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, if I study abroad, it kind of feels like I'm doing it because that's what my dad wants. Thanks. This has been eating me up for a while, and it feels good to talk about it. You're really the only one I can talk to about this stuff. It's great that you've always made your own decisions. Not like me, though. Sorry, we should get going. My driver's picking me up, so I can have him drop you off near your dorm if you want.
Am I going to school together?
I see you're back.
Leader. I have a suggestion.
Hello.
Yo.
Hey!
By the way,
No reply to Junpei's comment. I don't get anyone. Hello, Korobaro. Fuck me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There is social link there. Oh, I'm sorry, Koro. There's social link. People know Fuka's just feeling better. They're just not going to Sorceress, so they can't even see her new persona. Tarsiga, sure.
I thought your face looked familiar. You here again, kid? Even Buddha's not that forgiving. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna hand you over to the bouncer and... Well, there's no Buddha in this world, so... Stop looking at me like that and sit down, kid. So tell me, is that fun hanging out with an old monk whose own wife and kid left him? How come you're always alone when I see you? Don't you got any friends?
I'll say it down.
What the hell's that supposed to be? Either you do or you don't. Don't get smart with me, kid.
Okay, sorry.
What would you call a friend anyway? And where do you draw the line between friend and acquaintance? Let's define a friend as someone you hold dear. The way I see it, no one in this world ever really cares for others. People always want something out of a relationship. They only really love themselves. You don't call someone who doesn't like you friend, do you? No. Because you know you won't get nothing from them. Which means in this world, no one you can truly hold dear. The end of the lonely road of love, kid. You're the only one left standing there. What? See those gals over there? One's on the dance floor. You can bring one of them over here. I'll be your friend in return, huh? What do you think? I know you can do it.
Don't, yeah, I would do that. Rank 3 on the tower.
You tired to go talk to him, huh? You look like you're gonna doze off any second now. Go home for now, kid. Besides, I know you're gonna come again anyway, even if I tell you not to. And so,
I have no idea what should I say. Well, close your eyes, definitely. There's no reason not to. That's just gonna make a little bit of text and both stats are full. So, oh wait, it's Friday, isn't it? Memorial High Essay.
Yeah.
All that, just be told, I'll wait till Monday, Al.
Oh, welcome back. By the way, sorry.
Hey, not bad.
I can. Fuji. He doesn't have any gimmick anymore. Let's see what your gimmick is. You're not gonna be so bad about missing like one day of social links.
Wow, that was so good! And the main character was cool and in control until the very end. That last line he exchanged with the casino's boss gave me goosebumps. And how about that part when he was all, count to 5? I hope I can be like him when I'm an adult. What do you think it takes for a guy to be hard-boiled?
I don't
It's
know.
true. The detective did always make the right call, no matter what situation he was in. He was compassionate but level-headed, and he never fell for the enemy's tricks. Come to think of it, that might be just what I need right now. I tend to get worked up about what's right in front of me, don't I? That's exactly the kind of thing a kid would do. I need to fix that. Well, now's as good a time as any to start. I'll give it my best shot. If I do that, do you think I could become like him? A cool, hard-boiled guy, just like the detective in the movie.
Boss.
When I hear you say it, I really feel like it's possible.
That's pretty bad actually, because
Oh boy, look at the time. But I still want to talk about the movie. Wait, I'm not sleepy yet, okay?
no, I just messed up. I guess we need to take. I guess.
Once we should come, prepared to be.
Mm.
Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery team?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something. Senpai, what are you fighting for?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case, I don't think I really have a reason anymore. I mean, I know the whole story about my father now. I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though. Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure, but it's all gonna be over after the next full moon, so there's not much point in thinking about it.
That's true. Once we put an end to this, we can go back to a normal high school life. The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Oh no, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
Wait, is he here on Saturday? I don't think so. What's Mondays through Fridays? Well, I guess it's time for Yukari's rank 2. And rank 3 or whatever.
Hey, what do you want to do now? Karaoke? Hey, what's wrong? Are you lost?
Mommy told me to wait here, and she gave me money, but she's not coming back.
Hey, don't cry. See, you're okay now. I'll stay here with you, alright? Hey, look! We can get help over there. Come on,
Why is she so
follow me.
quiet?
The policeman will know what to do. He'll find your mom, so don't worry. What a relief. I'm glad he was able to contact the parents. What were they thinking, leaving that poor kid all alone? Stuff like that really makes me upset. But I guess my own mom's no different. Don't you want to know what I mean? You must be trying not to cry, or is that my own wishful thinking? Well, I guess you're right. It's a personal matter. Even if you did ask, I don't know what I'd say. I have no idea what she's up to these days. Probably hacking up with one of her boyfriends. That's about all I know. Anyway, I'm done talking about this, okay? Could we keep this between you and me? You're the only one I've told.
Everyone told what?
Sorry, I'm not in the mood for karaoke anymore. Let's go home.
Just nod. What shortcuts are they not telling me about? So he's sitting down. Nah.
By the way,
No.
okay.
Okay. Ooh, it's time for a social link hangout, I guess. President Tanaka.
Just the other day, my high school organized a class reunion.
Sounds like a hassle.
Indeed it was. I had to pay for transportation and, of course, my hotel room. I doubt you'd understand how I feel since you're still in high school, but a class reunion is a very important event. It's the perfect opportunity to show everyone how pathetic their lives turned out. Like that cat who made fun of me for eating plain rice. Or the ingrate who threw my holy socks in the trash. Now, they both look at me with envy. What they make in a year, I make in a month. My business is doing great. And I'd say I have a satisfying private life as well. Let me take you under my wing as our exclusive model. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Don't think I would extend this offer to just anyone.
President Tanaka is opening up to me. I feel like I understand him a little better now.
Oh, remember that 40,000 yen you gave me? I'd say you've gotten your money's worth at this point. My time is worth at least 100,000 yen per hour, you know. Just think of all the free advice I've given you. You can thank me later.
It's like talk the sun guy, isn't it? The sun person. Very sad person.
It's amazing! I'm good. Not bad.
I love him, man. Like 50 Halloween candles, sounds pretty good.
Thank. Bye-bye.
No, it's the wrong place.
Right. Thank you. I've been writing more of my story. How much did I tell you about? Oh, right. The pink alligator and the bird became friends, right?
Yeah.
This was the alligator's first friend, and he was very happy. They started going to the river every day, and the alligator would listen to the little birds sing. but the pink alligator still had trouble hunting because of his color. He was so terribly easy to spot, and his prey always had plenty of time to escape. Eventually, he became so hungry that he grew dizzy. And one afternoon, he accidentally ate the bird as it slept in his mouth. Of course, he immediately realized what he'd done. He drank swamp water to vomit his friend back up. But it was too late. The bird was already dead. After that, he couldn't bring himself to eat anything. That's as far as I've written. I haven't decided on an ending yet.
This is very depressing.
Oh, is it really that dark? For me, it's hard to tell. The words I use come from my own life. I don't really have a point of reference. But I see. So, this is depressing for others. You know, when I mentioned I was writing a diary, that was a lie. I was writing my will. I couldn't face reality, and I was essentially screaming curses into my notebook. For now, though, I'm writing my story in the same notebook. It probably isn't very good, but it contains some things that I've learned during my short life. When it's done, I'd like you to be the first to read it. Meeting you is why I started writing it, you know? I've been trying to come up with a good ending, but I just can't decide, and I'm running out of time. I've got to go now, but I hope to see you again.
That's so silly.
Welcome back.
Old guy time. The Metro 7, I see that cutscene, those cutscenes. They happen every time. Every session it will happen eventually.
Listen.
Zuma, I guess.
Exactly.
Afternoon, after school. There's only like 2 places that you could hang out today. There's my grand person is in Tartaros.
Gary, I'm counting on you. For both our sakes. I understand.
Oh!
Hey, Odagiri, what was that about? What did he mean by for both our sakes?
He just wants to create a better school environment, so he simply asked a student fit for the job. Just like how the president asked him to join the student council to help out.
What? You can't decide something like that without talking to the president first.
What happened?
Someone found a cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. And that teacher wants the disciplinary committee to look into whose it was.
Someone has broken school rules. It's only natural that I'm involved in finding and holding the transgressor accountable.
Not just school rules. That's just illegal.
Look, you have two choices. Either help out and prove you can be trusted, or refuse and prove you can't. People like you and me have to deal with a lot of crap around here, don't we?
I think this one's first. Still don't like him that much, the character, but just.
Well then, I'll be excusing myself.
Hey! Don't ignore me! You kiss-ass!
Student council members shouldn't be fighting like this, should they? I better go tell the president.
I'm gonna go home. Look, yeah, my work is done here. Go home.
Welcome back. I have a suggestion.
Of course.
By the way,
I do.
Oh, right.
I don't have your like gimmick unlocked yet, so I don't want to unlock it.
It feels nice being able to pour tea for someone else like this. Oh, my apologies. I'm supposed to be the host, and yet here I am thinking about myself. How about you then? Are you having a good time? That's good to hear. Chamomile is known for its relaxing properties, so maybe that's taking its effect on you. I was actually a bit worried that I might be putting you off. Apparently, the popular opinion is that I'm difficult to approach. We're running low on snacks. I'll have to ask my staff to... Actually? Oh, never mind. Here, let me pour you another cup. All right, I think that's enough for now. We should start cleaning up. I'd like to invite you for this again, if time allows. But for now, let's head back to our rooms.
I'm going to Tartarus one day as well.
You know what? Yep, yep.
Hobby. Let's just do art. Something another day goes.
Hey, sorry, but I need your advice again. Let's meet up after art club like we did the other day. Don't tell anyone else about this, okay? I'm still torn on studying abroad. My dad's trying to make all my decisions for me. He chose the school I'd go to, the the dorm I'd live in. He even bought my plane ticket already. And I haven't actually agreed to go through with it yet either. He's been like this ever since we argued about the art club. It's like he's suddenly trying to be more understanding. It's weird. It's not that I don't like it. It's just... it's the uncertainty of it all. Painting doesn't feel as fun anymore. Not to mention, I might never be a doctor. My teachers, my friends, and especially you. Everyone's been so supportive, and I know what you must be thinking. A chance to study abroad? What an opportunity. I'm sorry. It seems like all I ever do is complain to you, but I always feel a lot better after talking to you, so thanks.
Things are wrong, but trust me, I can feel like we're going back to France.
Now I don't even know what I really want to do. In times like this, I turn to the heavens. I have to head to the bookstore. You can go on without me. I'm buying a fortune-telling book and reading the whole thing in one night.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, not bad.
Salut.
Yeah. It's time for one of the social links I have. President Tanaka.
Before I enlighten you today, well, you notice anything different about me?
Sort of.
Ooh, so you can tell? I had my hair revitalized. Doesn't it look healthier now? It's quite a hassle, but appearances are a big part of the job in my line of work. That said, I'm the total opposite at home. I dress like a slob and only shower every 3 days. Let me come up with an analogy. Vegetables. Perfect. Imagine an organically grown cucumber that looks all deformed. Compare that to a cucumber that looks perfect, but was grown using chemical fertilizers and pesticides. Which one do you think the supermarket would rather stock?
One that looks good.
That's the simple truth. Awkwardly shaped cucumbers don't pack together very well, so stores prefer straight ones. Taste and safety aren't even a consideration. They'll carry cucumbers that even pests wouldn't eat. So, why do consumers still buy these cucumbers when they know the truth? Simple. People trust what they see. The world is governed more by appearances than realities. That's why, as much as I hate spending money, I buy expensive ties to win people's trust. Wait, you know what I just said earlier? The part about me dressing like a slob and not showering every day. Don't you dare tell anyone. I can't afford to have people start believing I'm ordinary. I only admitted it to you personally. No one else has a clue, okay? Just a reminder, do not tell a soul. If you break your promise, well, I guess I can trust you. Run along now.
Just hit midnight. Paris?
Good evening.
be a full moon again in just another week. Finally, this will be the 12th ordeal. Are you ready? I can't tell if time's been at a crawl or flying on by, but either way, a lot's happened, hasn't it? It's a bit soon to be reminiscing, though. How about I come see you once it's over? Be careful now.
Six days.
Yo. Yeah. So, the big meet for that scholarship was yesterday.
Did you win?
Are you seriously asking me that? I got first place, of course. Well, what'd you expect? But really, thanks. Guess this means it's really over. Running track, I mean, kind of makes me feel empty inside.
We better run in?
Like I said, I don't have any regrets. Plus, there's something I need to do. Not to sound dramatic, but I want to do it to protect my family. So I'm thinking I'll get a job. We'll need it to survive. I know where, too. My dad had connections at a car factory, so I'll apply there. Thing is, it's pretty far away. Go ahead and order extra noodles. It's on me.
Don't hit yourself. Oh no, you don't.
I knew you'd make a thing out of it. Seriously, don't sweat it. You helped me figure a bunch of things out, you know. I always blame school or my family for everything. I was using it as an escape from my own responsibilities. I really lucked out by meeting you. If I hadn't, I'd still be stuck in that same hole. And I'll never forget that. Well, I better start packing. A lot of goodbyes to get through and not enough time. We should grab a bite again after school soon. Who knows how many chances we'll get after this. Ramen's just too good to pass up, right?
She's still going to do it. Probably not very much. I'm fine.
By the way,
Big bus. Alright. That might be a better skill card than Neuro Slash. Oh, what was it again? I got this. Oh, it's just fatal time. Okay. Wrong place, let's go here. Let's just spend the time work part time. Just for the money because of the achievement.
Let's get on with today.
I honestly don't care enough for this. He talks so much. This fight isn't even useful.
Oh, welcome back.
5 days.
Excuse me.
What do you think?
Let's get Tartarus.
Oh, yes. Marvelous. I'm looking forward.
Is that her telling me there's 145 and
Very well.
145 and 50, so probably like 1.7 I think it does. Go to the next floor. Go to the next floor. Oh, there's a Twilight fragment. Neat.
Do you really think we'll be able to get rid of Tartarus? Oh, there's a treasure chest.
I shouldn't go above that. What was above that was 155, right? Higher location, so up another floor. 159. Nice, good cap. It's gold shadow now.
Since it's so bright here, will it be easier to... The situation is favorable. Take it down if you can. Go! One enemy eliminated. All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
That seems about right. So I don't know if she's going to be the most powerful being in existence.
Horoton spotted the enemy. Horoton spotted the enemy. All right, let's get going.
If I do not
Okay, just kind of.
my joints will begin to creak.
Do they just need to be oiled? Regular?
Dark floor, isn't
There's
it?
a treasure chest.
A staircase. Resuming the operation.
There's a shadow. We could take our time exploring if it weren't for the Reaper showing up.
Oh, I mentioned the Reaper. A few more levels would be, not a few more levels, like a little bit longer. A few more 20. Two things would allow us to take the Reaper. Don't you dare, Elizabeth.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to one this goodbye.
Oh, God, why, Elizabeth? I didn't get her enough. It's Friday.
What's up? All fired up now. Glad we can meet up one more time before I take off.
Leaving today?
Always sharp as a tack. Yep. I'm leaving right after this. Factory's way out west, so I'm moving into a dorm there. I've already sent my luggage. Now I just gotta send myself. My mom started crying and blaming herself. I'm the one who wants to do this. This is a new chapter in my life. Guess I should say goodbye to this ramen too. Well then, I better get going.
I'll see you all.
Sure. Then let's head to the station. Hey. Here, take this. I want you to hang on to that.
I can't drive you.
It's okay. There's no car to drive. It's the key to my dad's car. I've been keeping it for good luck. Sometimes I get pretty pissed that he's not around anymore. My life wouldn't have been so complicated, you know? I could have enjoyed track more. I wouldn't have had all that pressure to be the best. But by blaming him like that, I was just running away from my problems. That's why I want you to have it. I don't want to risk running away again. But if I know you have it, I'll be able to stand on my own 2 feet. Then next time we meet, I can still be proud of who I am. Thank you.
Honestly, seems cute. Care enough at me. I gained a lifelong friend.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Star Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the star within thyself.
Hell yeah.
We'll see each other again someday.
I saw Hayase up and back to the dorm.
Welcome back. Oh.
I don't really care about, we're gonna hang up with the month today. I'm just gonna go to Tartarus and finish the Tartarus stuff.
Good. Are you accepting a request? Very well. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Are you
Mhm.
Well then, shall we take a look? It is a special persona you desire, is it not?
Alright.
All of this will almost
88, yeah, that's like...
will you choose?
Are you finished? We look.
No, I don't know. I don't actually. Why don't I know all the his because the development after I literally just decided. Well, I have to hear Bitcolour Night. More than worth it.
Yes.
The top is one person.
Good day. I can sense. Oh, yeah.
162.
Very well.
You can do it, Kuro-chan! Take care to conserve your strength for the return trip. Don't push yourself.
If I'm the last person and then we're finally like on the boss today.
The world is 160 something floors, I think. And we're even higher up.
Oh, there's a treasure chest! It looks a little hot on that floor. How's everyone feeling?
Does feel kind of stuffy here. Or is it just my imagination?
I am picking up powerful readings. Remain alert.
A shadow!
There's stairs. Or the dark floor to find someone.
To move out at any time. Awaiting orders.
I basically need to explore the entire floor.
How do we proceed?
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
There is no Twilight Fragment on the Twilight Fragment floor.
It's reading. It's the Reaper.
Hey! Well, this is a jump. Let's go quits tonight. Okay. Only a few more days.
Hey, so
Of course. One. I should buy some medicine or something, I guess. That's a good place to start.
Oh yeah. We're having one big sale today. You can't find prices lower than here. You made up your mind? You sure? Thanks for coming. You made up your mind? Thanks. Done already? Thanks.
Okay, let's try and do. Let's just do text still card. That's really good thing now. Physical. No, those both suck as skills. I've not done very much of this section link, so it's probably not that bad if I do it once.
sorry to drag you along while I go shopping.
Don't worry about it.
If you say so. But, thank you. I was so busy searching through the books. I'm sorry if I ignored you. I'm sorry it took so long. This place has so many interesting books. I was having a bit of trouble deciding. Do you read much, Senpai?
I've done this one before. That's... About the third time I've done that specific episode. I just keep getting, I just keep dying.
Yes.
It's a wire. Actually, how do they even find? How do they even find those two?
Come to think of it. Now you're here. Much obliged. By the way, I hope. Good to see you. All done here? Be seeing you.
Exit. Hi, Tanaka.
I'm used to being accosted by people, but recently I had an interesting encounter. It was a young man, not much older than you. Do you know what he said to me? He said, "Thank you." I'm not proud of this or anything, but I couldn't care less what our customers think. Don't you know who I am? I'm the president of a company that sells fake products. But then, he told me he quit his part-time job and was going to study to become a public prosecutor. He wants to punish businessmen like me for bending the rules. He said I was an example of a negative role model, even though I wasn't aware of it. Maybe I'm overreacting, but what if he does become a public prosecutor and puts me behind bars? I suppose that means I wouldn't be able to give you my advice anymore.
I'm storming through this social link. Wow.
Shareholders ought to take a leaf out of that boy's book. Apparently, these days aren't as naive as we thought.
There's something worth looking at from here.
The moon is almost perfect.
It'll be full in just 3 more days.
So it would seem. I have no intention of relinquishing my abilities and living an empty life, to continue existing as we are or to die powerless.
I hear you. I know how important this is to you, Takaya. To us, we can't afford to lose it. And besides,
Jin?
If the Dark Hour disappears, we might forget everything that happened. Won't we? I'd forget you and Chidori, things we did together, our time at the facility. All of it. To me, that's a fate worse than death. I couldn't care less if that damn facility got erased from my memory. Having this uncontrollable power forced on us, watching everybody we knew disappear one by one. There's just one thing I refuse to forget. Back when I was trapped in that living hell, you spoke to me. Thanks to what you said, I learned how to keep myself going. Your words gave my life meaning, Takaya. If I forget that, I won't have any reason to be alive. It may not be much of a purpose compared to yours. It was just a couple of words, I know. But they meant the whole world to me. So I can't lose this fight either.
Is that so? Well then, why don't we find out together? Whom will fate elect to choose? Them or us?
Right.
Fingers cracked. And then push them. November 1st.
It's amazing commodity! Good. Not bad, kid.
That's expensive, but yeah, I'll be just below 100,000, which is
Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
Naganaki Shrine.
Just give me a minute so I can calm down.
Take as long as you need.
The pain comes and goes, but I'll be fine once it passes. It's getting better. Thanks. I stopped taking my medicine. It's not going to cure me anyway, right? It just eases my pain and suffering.
Why did you stop?
My medicine makes me drowsy, and if my hands go numb, then I can't write. I have to finish my story. The reason I haven't finished my story is because I haven't found the meaning of my life yet. I'll get absorbed in my writing, erase it, and then lose sight of how to reach the end. When I'm with you, I can almost see it. It's because you've been here for me. It seems like you might have given me a reason to finish. I'm probably writing this book to find my own meaning in life. And if I do find it, if I do finish the story, I hope we have a little more time together after that.
Right there.
The sun is setting. That's it for today. But I hope to see you again.
I will see you again.
Oh, it's you. Well,
By the way,
Oh, that's right.
Hey!
Tower Man.
That's right.
One day left.
Good morning.
I'm ready. I might just hang out with Yukari.
Yeah. Tomorrow will finally be our last operation.
Yeah, we've been through so much over the last half year or so. Don't you think?
I'm trying not to.
Oh, no?
hey, it was way better than just doing nothing, right? Besides, we made some new friends.
yes, that's true.
Not a single thing we've done has been for nothing. It's been 2.5 years since I got this power. And it's been worth it.
Sanada-san.
Don't forget, we got to meet Koro-chan too. Still, 2.5 years is a long time, Sanada-senpai. Oh wait, it's been even longer for Aigis, hasn't it?
I was in stasis for much of that time, so I haven't been operational for very long.
How about you, Kirijo-senpai? You got your start before Sanada-san, right?
Me? Yes. It was just me at first. Of course, Cease wasn't around back then, and this was just a regular dorm.
Did the chairman recruit you too?
No, he didn't. I've been aware of the Dark Hour since I was a child. Once, my father's research team was ambushed by shadows while they were investigating Tartarus. When I witnessed the attack, I awakened to my persona.
That's what happened?
Apparently, I was the first ever to reliably control my persona. If that had never happened, then maybe none of you would be going through this right now.
Senpai.
Someone would have gotten involved eventually. It's not like we could just ignore what the shadows do to people.
I suppose that's true. Tomorrow is our last operation, so make sure to rest up tonight.
Yeah, enough to save though, right? Let's raise Sanjiran's stats one last time. Oh, not one last time. Alright, let's raise Sanjiran's stats. There'll be a full moon tonight. A powerful shadow will appear. The final battle is nearly upon us. I shall stay home today and preserve my strength.
I found it! It's at the south end of the Moonlight Bridge. The 12th and final shadow.
So this is it.
And as we expected, I'm detecting more Persona users nearby. It's Strega.
They know this is their last chance. We expected as much, but don't be careless.
So, it's them.
Saves us the trouble of looking for them.
You've all fought admirably thus far. This will be our last operation. Let's all come back safely.
Got it.
Roger that.
Of course.
The final battle's here. The last shadow and Strega awaits us. This is serious. I should choose my team lineup carefully. This is the perfect lineup, Abigail says. Fuka?
Yes.
Hold on. Okay. Put you back in your normal outfit.
Yes.
Can I save? I can save here.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes.
final battle is here at last. But first, there are two powerful adversaries we have to confront. The south end of the Moonlight Bridge. The boss looms in the background.
I trust you know what is at stake today. You claim you hunt the shadows to prevent the disaster they bring. Yet, countless lives are lost each day, even without their intervention. The ability to use a persona is not in itself evil. You have no reason to forsake it. So, why not just admit it? You do not truly wish to eliminate the Dark Hour. You are merely deceiving yourselves in the pursuit of self-satisfaction.
You're wrong.
I don't think you truly believe that. You are foolish children indeed. Erasing the Dark Hour is the same as erasing yourselves. How can you not even conceive such a thought? Your imprudence is truly beyond comprehension. As I believe, our goals are irreconcilable. It's time, Jin.
What a bunch of fools. I can't stand to look at you.
Fate shall decide which of us will remain. Come.
These two are serious. But I know you can do this.
I got a crit instantly.
Pull the trigger.
What is optimal?
Let's just full attack again. Don't use fire engine. Oh, Heat Riser, that is bad. That one.
It appears you have more than just luck on your side. So be it.
Oh, they have strategies. Yo, Koro dodged it! But now...
Pull the trigger.
Thank you for your support. Summoning. Palladium.
I'm actually just... Oh, that's bad. That was really bad. Jeez. We try.
These two are serious. But I know you can do this.
I'll go with
Let's see how much it does. Wait, it says more damage on a full moon.
Alright, that's enough of a warm-up. It's time for the real deal.
Oh, come on. These two love to just attack me. They're shifting. What the? I guess.
They can coordinate their attacks too? Try not to let them target your weaknesses.
Now then, it is time for your judgment.
Oh, come on. I didn't have it. I was thinking anything about that.
Say something, please.
I need a different persona. Do I? I'm gonna have the exact same lead. I have a genius idea. I didn't get a crit. I don't know about their accuracy.
It is time. This is my
Takaya is a much bigger problem. Oh come on, it's like Heat Rises Takaya. We have increased defense, so maybe I might die. Oh, I dodged.
Now's the time. They won't lose. Appreciation. Activating. Persona.
I'm gonna buff a bit more on Ivis. Maybe Koro can like some. Yeah, that seems like a decent move.
There you go.
That's 100 damage to the other one. The same bridge, me and Takaya like before I showed it together on us, so we have our showdown.
Pull the trigger.
Thank you very much. Summoning. Persona.
I definitely want Takaya down first. I'm holding on to that. I'm gonna draw Revolution on. I don't know if they have physical attacks, I think they're pretty good. Okay, that's gonna miss, isn't it?
I let my guard down. It appears you have more than just luck on your side. So be it. Persona.
Oh, it's gonna miss as well. Neat. They seem to know our weaknesses though. Please crit Takaya.
I can use it now.
I don't need heal first, because in case Google says to heal, you might put it to get like extra heat riser or something. Let's just reach out the defense buff. Power howling.
There you go.
That's bad. No, okay, I'm getting chain killed now again.
There you go.
Jackson. Okay, that's... That was fine. Scarlet Havoc is a stupid amount of damage, isn't it? It just always does. Oh! What just...
We still lost.
What was that? What just happened?
Us experiments can't even stand up to a naturally awakened persona.
Experiments?
For us, it's not so simple. Our powers weren't awakened naturally. We can't even use them without straining our bodies. Don't you remember what your dead pal was carrying?
So you were giving Shinji the suppressants.
You guys don't have the slightest clue what'll happen if the Dark Hour disappears, do you? It won't matter for normal people, because they don't remember anything anyway. But without the Dark Hour, even Persona users like us will...
Jin, that's enough. Now then, ordinarily we would withdraw here. But that is not an option tonight. This body, ephemeral though it may be, is worthless without my power. Therefore, I've only one choice. I shall prove my existence here and now.
What are you doing? Don't be so reckless!
Jin?
Sorry, but I haven't forgotten what you said to me. You win. Go on, defeat the Shadow. Maybe then you'll see what you've been fighting for this whole time. Wait a second. Don't tell me you're gonna jump! I'd rather die than surrender to you.
Well, you're doing both anyway. You're doing both now.
This is how we live!
They jumped.
What the hell?
Don't let it get to you. They chose how they wanted to go out.
We're not done here yet. Our real target is waiting. Let's just focus on that for now.
Leader!
Let's go.
This is the final battle. I'll do everything I can to support you. Just please be careful out there. I think that's the Shadow's main body floating up there. If it's that high, your attacks won't have the range to reach it. Wait, but I'm picking up similar readings from those statues down there. There's a connection with the floating target. I'm sure of it. Not even my arrows can reach that hard. Target is out of range. I have to do it. Yes.
Please give me Heat Riser. Please Heat Riser. Well, charged up and focused. See how much Sarge I can deal out of a stupid amount of damage.
Now's the time.
I'll show you my power. Persona.
Maybe it's fire that I can hit it with fully. Ready armor. I feel like it's the only option here. Oh, they like each week can give a physical attack then.
What is optimal?
Shackle attack. Yeah, I got it figured out.
The main boss. This is your chance. It is time.
I'm gonna buff our defense as well. Alright. Power Howling. Oh, it's already in effect. But I swear it wasn't already in effect. That include does not include, so let's just see how much this does. Oh, okay, that was a crit.
Shadow is back to do this. You can't attack it anymore. Leave it to you. I will take the initiative.
I'm gonna use a lot of DLGs in this battle.
Persona, engage. This is my duty. Energy. I think I can use it now. Hear my prayers. Let me help you all.
Please Heat Riser. Oh, Revolution, I guess. He can't have any too strong physical moves, right? Grim Transcendence? What does that do? More up.
I'm getting an unusual energy reading from the main body.
Oh no, I should not have given him a critical hit increase buff. He's gonna hit everyone with a God's hand now. Oh, he's gonna crit me specifically. Oh, concentrate. See, that's not special, that's fine.
In this situation,
So many armor.
thank you for your support.
Gets to a... It does there's more damage than post the full moon, and it is a full moon, so it's do extra damage. Maggie Dola, that should be fine. Oh, that is not that fine. Oh no.
Burnt out.
Crit. There may be only 3 of us, but it's still critical. It's still an all-out attack that we get to use. Which is not a very common thing. Now about to get like 2 billion turns, let's go. Oh, come on! He has this. Oh, Goro blocks that, that's fine. Summoning one more.
Now's the time. Thank you very much.
I just can't move. Right near the end of the fight as well. Can you die easily this time, please?
Wait, there's a not even my arrows can reach that far. Target is out of range.
I was gonna hit that again. I know they're all weak to, but like...
Ready to switch in. I will take the initiative. Summoning. Persona. I'll show you my power. Palladium.
Heat Wave, then... I was gonna go for... Yeah, they all have a weakness in this battle somehow. I don't remember that all of them. I'm not gonna hit Revolution for now. I don't think they can do much to us.
Assess the situation. It looks like you're distressed.
During Charge on Focus actually very good at the moment. Right, yeah. Yes, I dodged it. I held my finger teeth for a little bit longer then. Hammer Howling doesn't actually increase. Actually, no, I'm gonna switch to Koromaru. Howling. This should make my move even stronger. Don't you dare use summon. Now I am about to unleash a stupidly strong attack, and if it's correct, it's literally execute. It's just a murder. It's just an onslaught. 5,000 damage. I don't want to use this attack so that she has all the charged up stuff.
Shall I take charge? Okay, I got it. I have to do this.
One of them is weak to my guard. One of them is weak to winds. And it took a while, guys. The last was weak to like ice. I swear, it's weak to electricity. It's weak to electricity. What's that last one weak to? Not fire. It's a dark. It's a strange weakness to have. I don't know if I'm used to 15 with the darks, and that's just check it. What's gonna be? Because I don't really try to concentrate. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Right, it's from Transcendence as well. So what am I saying? Threat out of existence. This shouldn't send it back up, should it? This should do a decent amount, right? 800, not bad. I didn't even get a chance to attack the Vigus. Is it just dependent on amount of damage? No, I should drop Fiji on this one. I can't really be bothered. I could not be bothered, to be great. I was not patient. And Korra is charged on focus and has his POG, so I might as well just use the attack POG for this time. Like the first time. Grimshan so nervous about to whip the crowd, it's gonna kill me, isn't it? Don't think that hit. Limit connected, now I'm gonna die. Didn't crit at least. Oh gosh, nothing else is surprised. This is really bad. Okay, hit as hard as possible, basically. Please finish it. No, it's still alive. Just die and stay dead. Yes!
Is it over?
The operation is over. Or should I say, mission complete.
Yes. It's finally over.
Leader, I believe a celebration is in order. What will be our victory cheer?
Hip hip hooray.
1, 2, 3.
Hip hip hooray.
Hip hooray?
Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray!
So, Kirijo-senpai, you're gonna help us with the victory party tomorrow, right?
You certainly don't waste any time. Well, I do suppose we've earned it.
Well, in that case, how about sushi?
Sushi, huh? It has been a while. Well, I've got dibs on the halibut and sea urchin.
Then I call the fatty tuna.
Oh, we're divvying it up already? Can I get the salmon roe then?
Hey, wait a minute! You can't do that!
I reserve the fatty tuna, bluefin, shrimp, squid, scallops, and sea eel.
Hey, that's not fair! You don't even eat!
How immature. Fighting over sushi.
What?
Mitsuru-san, please order tamago for me. They say you can tell a chef's skill by how he prepares eggs.
A chef's skill? Jeez, how old are you again?
Okay, okay. I'll have the very best delivered tomorrow.
You mean it? Oh, man! I'm so glad I'm still alive!
Junpei, you can have the leftover dried gourd roll.
What? But it was my idea in the first place!
I guess it's time to say goodbye to the Dark Hour. Even though it seemed like a curse, for some reason I feel sad to see it go.
Yeah.
We really did it, didn't we?
Yes, we've saved the world, even if no one knows it.
Yeah.
Battle's ended. Dark Hour's come to an end.
Good morning. This is the first time we've talked during the day. Isn't this weather lovely? This really is the start of a new day for both of us. All the fragments of my memory are finally back together. I understand my purpose now. The time has come. I know this is going to hurt, but there's something I have to tell you. This is goodbye. For you and me. In my eyes, our friendship was a miracle. I want you to know that. But even miracles don't last forever. If only they did.
Nothing can last forever.
Maybe you're right. Even if eternity does exist, how would we ever know? It'd be no different than if it didn't exist. I'll always treasure the time we had together. Today may be the end, but the bond between us can never be severed. Remember that.
Eris is looking at me with teary eyes. I first sense a strong bond between Pharos and me.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Death Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the death within thyself.
Can have use Phantos, bringer of death. Just exclamation marks.
It was fun while it lasted.
Very much happiness. You couldn't get that from that. One. Only sushi. I'm not ending here. Down to the dawn. There's nothing we can do, right?
Damn, this is some primo sushi.
The slices
pieces are huge!
Man, I'm starving. Can we eat?
Hey, where are Aige-san and Ikutsuki-san?
He took her to the lab for a tune-up or something. He said they'll join us later.
The chairman just can't stay away from the lab, can he?
That must be my father. We've been waiting for you.
So it's finally over then.
That's right. Who's he?
Can't you tell? That's Kirijo-senpai's dad. She looks exactly like him.
You think so?
I see the resemblance.
Congratulations, everyone. You've done well. No words can express my gratitude. Though you'll never receive the recognition you deserve, your achievement was truly monumental.
Thank you. Really.
To you, I owe a special thanks for lending us your power until the very end.
Oh, it was no big deal.
Thanks to you, the 12 shadows behind all this chaos have been destroyed. You've carried this burden long enough. You deserve a chance to experience the joys of youth. As of midnight tonight, the specialized extracurricular execution squad will be disbanded.
Disbanded.
Oh, right.
No longer must you risk your lives in battle. Tomorrow, you can triumphantly return to a normal school life. Is something the matter?
Nah, it's nothing.
All right, everyone. It's time to celebrate. Your feast awaits. And don't worry about holding back. Eat as much as you'd like.
Sweet! Freaking finally! Listen up, everyone. Now that we're good and stuffed, how about we take a picture together?
A picture?
Actually, I did try to take one last night. Except I forgot it doesn't work during the dark hour.
You mean you brought a camera with you to the battle?
Well, yeah. I mean, it was our last battle and all. Excuse me, mister. You mind taking our picture?
Ugh, I feel like such a tourist. But you know, I do kind of want a picture too.
Yeah, I understand wanting for a picture this time.
Kutsuki-san and Aigis aren't here. I guess we'll have to take another one later. Alright, everyone, get together. Come on, squeeze it tight. Everyone, get real close to me.
You want me close too?
No, not yet.
Jeez, don't make the poor camera guy wait all day. Hey, we're good to go. You can take the picture whenever.
Yes, they are glaring.
How's this for a pose?
Hey, get your hand out of my face!
Is it just me, or did this not get my good side? We'll just take another one when Aigis and Akutsuki-san get back, alright?
Yes, yes, we hear you. I could really get used to this worry-free lifestyle.
How about you, Koro-chan? Are you excited for all this meat?
Yes, it is.
Hey, how come nobody's eating? Don't tell me you're full already.
Are you kidding? I'm stuffed.
Yeah, me too. I could need another bite.
How about you, Senpai?
I'm good for now.
Nah, suit yourself. Maru, you hungry?
Don't give the dog raw fish. You'll make him sick.
Aigis and Akutsuki-san sure are running late. And just look at the time. It's almost midnight.
guys in the suits transmogrified.
The Dark Hour's still happening? Senpai, what's going on?
I'm not sure.
Guess I was right to have my doubts.
Yeah, something didn't feel right.
Say what?
Hey, did you hear that? It sounds like a bell, but where's it coming from?
Where's Ikutsuki? And he hasn't even called. What could he be doing with Aigis that's making him so late?
Mitsuru?
Everyone, prepare to move out. We're heading for Tartarus.
To do what?
I don't know, but that's where the sound is coming from. We have to find out what's going on.
Ikutsuki-san.
Aigis? What are you doing here?
She's simply here to fulfill her role. As a weapon, that is.
What?
Kutsuki-san, what are you trying to pull?
You said the Dark Hour and Tartarus would disappear if we defeated the 12 Shadows. That's why we've been fighting this whole time. So why?
What are you trying to accomplish? Destroying the Shadows, getting rid of the Dark Hour. It was all a lie, wasn't it? You've known since the beginning.
Excellent deduction, Hirijo-kun. Unfortunately, you're too little too late.
No.
You tricked us?
It's all going just as I planned. It's no accident that the Dark Hour and Tartarus continue to exist. I never intended for you to rid the world of them. Quite the opposite, in fact.
What do you mean?
The 12 Shadows were parts of a whole. They were destined to be reunited. And thanks to your diligence, that destiny has been fulfilled. Death, the Almighty, shall soon arise and bring forth the fall.
Death?
What are you saying? Why would you want that?
The end shall come and free this world from despair. It will be the death of everything, but also the beginning.
What is he saying? Is he out of his mind?
He is deranged.
You see, I too was a scientist on the project 10 years ago. The experiment did go awry. But that wasn't the reason the Dark Hour and Tartarus came to be. They manifested as a result of harvesting the Shadow's power, just as the experiment was designed to do. That's why your grandfather gathered so many Shadows, to initiate the fall.
That can't be.
Humanity has overrun this world, turning it into a barren void in the process. The only hope of salvation lies in ruin. According to the prophecy, the fall will be orchestrated by a prince. And once he has delivered us all, he shall rule the new world as king. The attempt years ago failed, but the time has come at last. I am that prince.
This is insane. Are you serious with this shit?
I do apologize for deceiving you, but all your hard work has paved the way for the future. Stay at my side for just a bit longer, and you too will find salvation.
Find it how? By dying?
I have a question for you.
And what's that?
In that video from my dad, he said the Shadows had to be defeated. Was that a lie too?
That
That was, in fact, his recording. Of course, I had to modify it to my specifications.
You doctored it?
Such an unsavory way to phrase it. Your father, Eiichiro Takeba, was a superb scientist. He didn't know me at the time, but I truly respected him. While others focused on the Shadow's abilities, his research led him somewhere far deeper. But unfortunately, he couldn't comprehend the magnificent potential of the Fall.
What? He left that recording at the expense of his life.
So it seems. But it did come in quite handy. I'm sure he'd be happy knowing that.
So you were behind it all? You used my dad! And me too!
Used is such an ugly word. It had to be done for the sake of the world.
Our job is to right the wrongs of the past. And we intend to do just that.
Senpai, what are you... I was hoping you'd be able to see the light. But you are just kids, after all. Maybe my expectations were too high. I guess it's time you fulfilled your role. Capture them and prepare them for sacrifice.
Understood. Energy output at maximum.
Icus, what's wrong? Icus, please!
Engaging.
Fully animated cutscene. People from High School Observatory. Not part of Tartarus.
What's going on here?
Seems I was unconscious.
What the hell?
What is this?
Damn it! I can't get these off!
Father!
Ikutsuki, what is the meaning of this?
It's exactly what it looks like. They are our sacrifices. Harbingers of the Fall. All the pieces are in place. And now, the prophecy shall be fulfilled.
What? Bastard! You're full of shit!
My, how lively. I guess...
Affirmative.
Father!
You traitor! Are you insane?
He very clearly is.
Far from it. You know, your father was an unfortunate man.
You know, I never liked you from the start.
Even his own son can't comprehend his vision.
My father was wrong. Death as deliverance is an ideology no one should ever embrace.
You fool. You've become nothing but a burden. I guess this man will be our first sacrifice. Now, deliver unto him.
No! Please, Icus, don't!
What are you doing, Icus? Fine! I'll do it myself! 10 years. I've wasted 10 long years. I am not like your father. I won't make any exceptions.
Father.
Blast it! Argus, execute the sacrifices now! I'm putting an end to this.
Hey, come on, I know you wouldn't do this!
Do it, Argus!
Argus.
What?
Father!
Failure of a machine? I'll do it!
Koromaru!
It's all over, Chairman.
You don't get it, do you? Why do you waste your time searching for a reason to live in this broken world? There's no point to it at all. The only possible way to fix this is to start over! Yes, I was chosen. I'm going to be the god of the new world! What a shame. I was so close.
How did it come to this?
Ikutsuki-san. Father! Father!
Father. My father once made a promise. He swore he would atone for putting our generation in danger, even if it cost him his life. But I wanted him to live. I became a persona user so I could protect him.
Mrs. slumped to the floor like a crying child. Soon the doctor went. Sonata picked up the stone of syrup. Everyone returned to the dormitory in silence.
Excuse me. Well, actually...
Okay, now I'm just possible. Please give me freedom. I just want to be able to save the game.
Looks like they cleared out the chairman's room.
Well, no surprise there.
Argus isn't here either.
Just can't believe all this.
It's in the papers, too. Kirijo Group CEO dies suddenly. They're blaming it on an illness, though.
Yeah, it's never the truth.
Nope.
Kirijo Senpai's not here, huh?
She's an only child, so there's a lot to be settled. Like the funeral and the family business. She'll probably have her hands full for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
So, what are we supposed to do now? What all happened to Chidori?
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that. In fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of panic.
I hope Aigis is okay.
Yeah.
Man. I want to hear what they have to say, but they haven't made a peep. Am I supposed to just wait for them to get their act together?
Mitsuru is meeting with the company execs. Might explain the delay.
Yeah, but still, what are we going to do? We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know who to fight now.
He kept saying stuff about the fall. What would have happened if we were sacrificed?
Don't want to think about it right now.
So many unanswered questions.
Yeah. Standing around here isn't gonna solve anything, right?
True. But there is one thing we know. Tartarus is still around and shadows are swarming the place. We should train so we're ready for whatever we might be up against.
Right.
Alright, that's it for tonight. Try to get some rest, even if you can't sleep.
Okay.
Roger that.
Oh, right! Yukari-chan!
What's this? A disc?
There were traces of a video on the chairman's PC. A lot was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it. And, well, I think it's something you need to see.
Thanks, Fuka. I'll be sure to watch this later.
Just don't forget.
So it's just a normal DVD? Alright, let's see what's on here. Oh, there we go.
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Isn't this that video?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. That's why I had to do something to put a stop to it. However, in doing so, I released a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world. Please, you need to listen very carefully. Whatever you do, it is imperative that you do not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
This part's...
I wasn't able to do anything to stop this madness. He won't listen to a word I say. He's been seduced by the devil's temptations. Those monsters will try to reunite and become one again. If they succeed, then we're all doomed. I'll say it once more. Do not go after the shadows that were released!
This is the original video. The real one, before Akutsuki went and tampered with it. Dad was trying to put a stop to the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one request. Whoever finds this, please give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise, but I want you to know, as your father, I was never happier in my life than when I was with you.
This really is my dad.
I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
Dad? Dad? I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in you. I'm doing okay. It took a while, but I finally got your message. fight for what I believe in. That's what you would have wanted. Right, Dad?
That's it at the end of Yukari. Made me very happy. Made me incredibly happy. My opinion. If we got to see Yukari's dad, like Yukari's dad wasn't actually, the series dad wasn't that sad, we didn't actually get to see him much. But at the same time, it's incredibly late, and I have to be up early, so I've got to go to bed. I'm going to go to bed right now.